Asking to continue to wear the mask for a couple of weeks, and that will be, I think, acceptable.
Quebecers will have to continue wearing a mask in public places and on transit until at least April 30th, now that the province is seeing a spike in COVID cases amid a sixth wave. The initial plan was to end masks in public spaces April 15th if the epidemiological situation allowed for it, and keep them for public transit until at least early May. But on Tuesday, interim public health director Dr. Luc Boileau said that extending the mandate for now was the right thing to do.
We do not want to expect that the mask will be needed after the month of April. We're hoping that adding 2 weeks of this mandatory proposal will be fair enough, but we have to wait and see how the progression of this wave will be.
Public Health says the BA2 subvariant is circulating at a high rate, representing 75% of cases in the province that's currently seeing a 20% positivity rate. According to Montreal-based research center Cyrano, there were between 18,000 and 32,000 new COVID-19 infections per day last week across Quebec.
I think when you have cases surging the way they are, to get rid of the mask mandate in the middle of an upswing of cases and hospitalizations doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Along with Quebec, PEI and Nunavut still require masking in public places, but those two are expected to end their mandates within the next week.
We do understand that we are the only one in North America, which is something that might be seen as a plus or as a minus, but for our point of view, it's a good thing that we could still use the mask to prevent the spreading.
I'm very comfortable with keeping myself safe and keeping others safe.
It really doesn't bother me because better be safe than sorry.
I feel more comfortable knowing that I don't have to, worry about how I impact other people whose parents or family have weak immune systems.
If they were finished with it for a good reason, then I'd be the first to say yay.
In an ideal world, I'd really be happy if we didn't have masks.
On vaccinations, fourth dose appointments are opening up for those 70 and over as of Wednesday and 60 plus as of April 11th. But still, 47% of Quebecers 18 and up have yet to get a third shot. Public Health says they want to protect the most vulnerable, those 60 and up, and will reevaluate the decision on masks in the coming weeks.
I think the lifting of restrictions has to be tied to the improvement in the situation, not to specific calendar dates. So once we see cases come down, hospitalizations come down, and things recover.
It's impossible for us right now to know exactly at what time it's going to change and how much it will change in the communities.
In Montreal, Alyssia Rubertucci, City News.